EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to upstate New York and Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Buffalo Bills. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you, the veteran Chris Boswell, getting things started. And off we go in Western New York. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. On the ground, this is James Cook. Room to run right away. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. A huge play right off the bat. 37 yards.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
Still keeping it on the ground with Cook. He's taken down just shy of the 10. 17 yards, the gain there. Good for a Bills first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Here's Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And he's into the end zone. What a start. James Cook. Touchdown, Bills. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. To return is Kenneth Gainwell. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Their own 28-yard line.
On play action, Rodgers. That's caught right side in Freiermuth. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
They'll run. This is Jalen Warren. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Big Ed Oliver there on the tackle. From the 48-yard line. Here's second down and 7. In the shotgun, it's A-Rod. A throw left side, taken in by Thielen. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. That's a Steeler first down. From the gun, Rodgers. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. So, from the 26-yard line, here's second and a couple. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's complete to his running back, Kenneth Gainwell. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Rodgers going up top again. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Play action now with Rodgers. Metcalf left side. He's got him. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. The Bills with the early advantage. It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back after this. Here comes 3rd and 6. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Back out is Boswell following the field goal. He'll send this one away. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Now Allen on first down. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 27-yard line.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Buffalo.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Here's 2nd and 2. They'll run straight ahead with Cook. We'll get this to about midfield with Deshaun Elliott on the tackle. 7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That is intercepted.
How the fuck did he know?
And he's going to give his guys a
Oh
short
my god, am I a fucking idiot?
chance to take the lead.
How the fuck did he know?
A-Rod down to throw on first down. Metcalf pulls in that one. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35.
That's good for a Steelers first down.
The master of play action, Rodgers. Taken it by Connor Hayward. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
Here's 1st and 10.
Steelers first down.
Rodgers. That'll be complete to Gainwell. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
10 more yards.
2nd and inches.
To Kenneth Gainwell.
Again, it's Rodgers. They try to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And he will have a Steelers 1st down. At least it appears that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. Here's Warren. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this 1st half. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Rodgers to throw. He'll dump this out wide to Gainwell. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal. To the goal line and in. Kenneth Gainwell. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Steelers 10, Bills 7. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Now his timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
Ramsey falling down. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
The 40-yard line.
Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. From the gun, it's Allen. He connects with Palmer on that one. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
And the Bills.
And that 1st down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath, focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
And he's got Palmer. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Matt Prater set to kick
3
off.
points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Here's Williams on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Play fake. It's Rodgers. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it'll lead to a second down. Now Rodgers. He'll get this into the hands of Thielen. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on third down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
3rd and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because they know on 4th and inches, they still have a chance to convert the first down. The shot wasn't there. They're still able to pick up a nice gain and convert and bring up first down. Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and a yard. There's a short one caught by Bradley. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
Right on it. 13 yards.
Off the play fake, Rodgers. That's out wide to Warren. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Down at the 12. It's first and 7. Rodgers now. Near the sideline and caught by Metcalf.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
In the shotgun, it's A-Rod. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford.
God, I needed that so fucking bad.
He is out of bounds at the 30-yard line.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction, steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
Down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 29-yard line.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Half 85, half 85. Ready? Hey, hold, middle. Look up.
On second down, Allen. A pass, dropped by the veteran. That's Brandon Cooks. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
That's good.
First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a first down. Run out of the gun with Cook. And he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. I mean, whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass. Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
He gets this complete to Shakir. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
He'll run with Cook. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up
They'll come up for second and 9. They'll drop to throw. This one complete to Palmer. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
Brings up third and 1.
Alert! Look out!
On 3rd and 1, it's Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Here's Cook. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4.
He was taken down.
Now, second and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal.
They go play action now. Here's Allen. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Prater on to attempt the extra point. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. They could have put it at the 1 and gone for 2, but they elect to still kick it here. A little bit easier following the penalty.
Oh, you get the
The
stop.
kick is good.
Bills 14. Steelers 10. Matt Prater set to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Here's first down. Looking to throw. It's Rodgers. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete. Pat Fryermuth, the intended receiver. And it'll be second down. From the gun, Rodgers.
Fuck yeah.
It's intercepted. Picked off by
Let's fucking go.
Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
They'll run with Cook. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal. A gain of 11, and it's first and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
So it's a win here for the Bills. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed, and they cruised to victory.
Needed that one.
With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap.
Buffalo.
It's the Buffalo
Oh,
Bills and the Buffalo Bills.
Matt Prater is set to kick off.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with
both
you.
jerseys
Matt
blue?
Prater
Oh
has
no,
one
this is so fucked.
set to get started. And off we go from Orchard Park. And no return here. This is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Gotta go by the helmets.
Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drop.
First down.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare them to stop it.
Once again, it's Cook. Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
Taken down at the 41. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And this yields nothing. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
This is a great example, Mike, of playing zone defense at a high level. They're trying to threaten him. They're trying to put 2 guys in his zone and see which guy he's going to choose. In this case, they try to out-leverage him into the flat. He's not having it. He brings him down for no gain.
On 3rd down, they go with Cook.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to him, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on 4th down.
It's a gain of 10.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play, winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
Here's Cook. And he'll get past
First
the marker.
down.
So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
5-yard gain.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had
These
themselves set up
jerseys
for
are
3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd and make it a fresh set of downs.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd
2
down.
yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Now it's Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And he's in.
Complete to James Cook. Touchdown, Buffalo.
A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
The Bills are lining up for a two-point conversion.
From the gun, here is Allen. That's going to be caught. So the aggressiveness pays off right away, and just like that, the lead is 8-0.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
A return now from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Play action. It's Allen. Open man downfield. It's Kincaid. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
And the Bills.
So after one, the Bills with the early advantage.
At the 49-yard
More
line.
after this. You're watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. First and 10, and it's Allen. That one is complete to Hardman. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone.
31 yards.
So 31 yards on this play. A second big one in a row, and another first down.
Hey, home. That's it.
On the zone read, a handoff here to Cook. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2. At the 12.
They'll run the draw with Cook. And the Bills are going to have first and goal coming up. He takes this down to about the 5.
Another Bills.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
A loss of 2 on the play. It's third down and goal to go.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. Third and goal. From the gun. Throw here for Allen. This caught. Now where will they mark him? Looks like a little bit short, just by about the length of the football. So decision time coming up. It's fourth down.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Half. Look out.
They'll try and throw for it with Allen. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted, but let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big fourth down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
Allen from his own end zone. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
8 yards.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 18-yard
A run up the middle with Cook. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Bills first down. A gain of 4 yards. And the Bills first down.
To throw is Allen. He's got his tight end, Kincaid. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. It is 2nd and 9. Here's a handoff to Cook. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. So from the 36, it is 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. He connects with Palmer on that one. He's taken down just shy of midfield. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock.
First down, Bills.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Here's 2nd and 2. Throwing now, Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
That's good for a Bills.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass, as they continue to wear this defense out.
Fuck yeah, back shoulder. Fucking perfection.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Bills nothing. Matt Prater set to
Very
kick
little
off.
time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30.
Are you fucking serious?
Inside the 30. And he's going
You're saying the half on a kick return?
93 yards.
What the fuck is happening?
Touchdown, Buffalo. You talk about a response. After the
bless
offense goes
America,
down the field and gets a
bro.
touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get
sure I
the ball
had
back.
to
Let's
kick
go
off.
get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no,
Fuck.
offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
Matt Prater set to
Third
kick
quarter
off.
set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Hardman now to return it. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At around 25-yard line.
start on the ground with Cook. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
No. So late on both guys. Good great throw, too.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now Allen. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 3. Allen to throw. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Allen on 3rd down. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he will score. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Allen leading the Bills to the line for this 2-point try.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
He's going to try to do it himself. And he will get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion ties this game up.
Fucking kick return. Are you fucking kidding me?
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Johnson now to return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Back into the hands of Shakir. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
This one complete to Palmer. He'll be out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, and that gains them another first down.
That's good for a Bills.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers. Everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a 1st down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the 1st down. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
On 2nd down, and he's going to have a 1st down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. fourth quarter begins with a run by Cook. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9.
So now they'll throw it with Allen. They'll look to set up the screen here. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Allen to throw on third and long. He's got it at about the 8. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another?
To the goal line and in. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This taken in at the 8-yard line.
Fucking motherfucking Hardman.
35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10.
56, 50.
From the gun, here is Allen. And he gets back to Hardman. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Back at
the speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Here comes second down.
Stop. Hey, home.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. This one downfield, complete to Cooks. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grabs and a first down.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best first down play call to your quarterback. A field goal is not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
Complete to Khalil Shakir. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Alert! 180!
Out of the gun, here's Allen. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. One more time going up top with Allen. And it's a touchdown.
Fucking kidding?
To within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for two, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it two-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
The Bills are lining up for a two-point conversion.
Gun. Middle. Alert! Go!
Throwing again. It's Allen. That is
Fuck you.
incomplete. Give them credit. They were going for the win, but it remains a one-point deficit. In need of a recovery and a quick field goal. Here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
What's that?
A carry for Cook. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ballgame.
Go!
Here's the first carry for the man from Kentucky, Ray Davis. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch, found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
This is the job of any linebacker, Mike, having the ability to go downhill fast, hit an open gap, and make a play in the backfield. I think we can actually consider this going above and beyond because he was able to make that stop so far behind the line of scrimmage.
Now 4 seconds left, and we get a timeout call. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie Mitch Wishnowski to punt. Nicole Hardman deep to return. This will be returnable from his own 15. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. So a road win here for the Bills. They knew this would be a dogfight away from home, and they were right. They come away with a hard-fought victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
Loving this tune by Liam Wilson and Middleton, Inside My Soul, second for that new Rocket Man, You and Me Take Me Higher, and Ben Golson, Joke's on You, still here. Stay right here, Joy Hauser, taking over hour number 2 this week. But before we go there,
We want to hear why a track means so much to you. Here is this week's Service for Dreamers.
every week I have the pleasure of welcoming a full studio full of amazing people. It's such a joy doing this radio show. And every week I also have the pleasure to introduce you to someone who sent us an email explaining what this music does to them. And this week we got a really heartfelt email from Stephanie Evalyn Liangos from Cyprus. I don't think that's the first time we have somebody from Cyprus. But she's living in Belgium right now, and she's requested Above and Beyond and Gareth Emery presents Ocean Lab on a good day, Metropolis. Welcome, Stephanie.
Thank you, Armin and Ruben, for having me here. It's honestly an honor and a pleasure.
Why should we play this track for you? Tell us. What does it mean to you?
Well, this track, I first heard it 14 years ago in Cyprus. It was early in the morning. I was actually late for work, and that track played, and I kind of forgot about everything, all my worries, all my problems, and I just felt really that true state of trance. So I made this my ritual to listen to this track every single morning. Now, this was 14 years ago, right? And now I'm a mother of an 11-month-old daughter called Ashley.
Wow, congratulations.
And we listen to this track every morning. She's an early bird. We are trancing away together at 6 a.m., listening to this and dancing together. And the reason why I'm here after so many years of listening to your show is to show her that anything is possible. Despite being a mom and an 11-month-old daughter, here I am pursuing my dreams. Thank you.
Wow, amazing. What a story. We'll play it for you right now, and your daughter, of course. Here it is, on a good day, Metropolis. Sometimes 1 plus 1 is 3, right? Originally a mashup by Mayan, this was released in the year 2010. A track by Above and Beyond on a good day, combined with a track from Gareth Emery, Metropolis, turned into this great track. And it means so much to Stephanie from Belgium. And she's here. She plays it every morning for her daughter. Can you believe it? It's a daily ritual. The track was voted number 10 in the State of France Top 50 Countdown back in 2010. And don't forget to vote for this year as well. Your votes. Vote.thestateoftrance.com. And people have been asking me what the t-shirt I'm wearing is from the Piano album. It's also available in the shop on my website, so sure you can find it. Thanks so much for tuning in to the State of Trance. Next week we're back with an Elmo special, Call 2. Bye-bye.
It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest, as we welcome you inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Allen going to go to the air right away. And incomplete to open things up.
We'll have to see what kind of looks this defense is going to throw at him as this game moves along, but they're in the zone to start. I do think we'll see plenty of man coverage as we move along, but the first throw of this one, incomplete.
Up the middle, it's Cook. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing. because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Allen going to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
To the air, Allen. That's caught inside the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It's a gain of 34.
And this offense has come out swinging here in the early going. They pick up a nice chunk on that pitch and catch. And the two of them have this offense moving in the right direction to start this game.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. And the Bills are going to be set up with a first and goal as good running gets him down to about the 4-yard line. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working.
And Cook will get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bills are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Extra point good by Prater. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at their own 24.
Yellow.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. And right away, he'll look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now a second and 10. They go play action. Now Mahomes. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
Hey, 57 colors, 57, yellow.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Not at all what they envisioned on third down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field.
Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act of this first quarter. Second quarter from Arrowhead, it's the Chiefs in possession as they go to work on a first and goal.
Yellow.
Now here's Mahomes. This is caught. Touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco from 3 yards out.
And the Chiefs are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Butker is on target. And we are tied at 7.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
He's letting it fly for Cooks. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Allen going to run with it. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down.
It's a gain of 11.
The 3rd down conversion successful. A gain of 11.
First and 10 at the 49.
They'll try the middle with Cook. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
To throw, it's Allen. They'll dump this off to Cook. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Third down and 6. Allen now looks to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. And he is trying to get to the marker. Going to depend on his spot, but I'm not sure he got there, and he did not.
Everyone gears up for 3rd down, talks about the importance of it. But 4th down, that's truly the moment of truth play, isn't it?
Everything's dialed up a little bit more, and, it's such a momentum play, isn't it?
Absolutely, because it can flip either way depending on who converts on 4th down.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Chiefs. 1st down.
Yellow.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. It's caught inside the 25. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Hey, yellow. Hero 15.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be second down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go, and it's going to bring up a third down.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. On a delay of game there, they could not get the play off in time.
Frustrating for the head coach, frustrating for the offense. Sometimes you have to get the play call in a little bit quicker.
Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Mahomes throwing on 4th. Pass taken in by his
fucking believable.
In for the Chiefs touchdown.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelsey, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal.
What the fuck was that?
By Butker is on target. And that makes the score 14-7.
4th and a fucking 11. Unbelievable.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find.
Allen hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Well, that's unfortunate because he had a nice run going, but give credit to the defense. They got a hand in the cookie jar there, CD.
You have to think
Fucking
about
pussy,
vision,
Allen.
finding a place to get down after you know you've gotten all you can out of a run, and obviously ball security is paramount. In today's football, everyone's coming after the rock. You've got to make sure you protect it and protect the yardage you just gained.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Yellow.
Mahomes going to throw. And this one is incomplete.
They approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Yellow. Hey, Ripley, come back. Yellow.
Mahomes now to throw. And it is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Butker's kick here is good. And that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return.
Fucking fumble like a pussy. Unbelievable.
And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
Hey, 43, 15. Yellow. Hey, 57. Let's go, 180. Right side.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Short throw, hauled in by Kelsey. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And a Kansas City Chiefs first down.
15.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Man open left side is Brown. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. First target, first catch, and a first down.
That's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort, but instead he sets his guys up in excellent shape with a first and goal.
And again, it's Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. And Xavier Worthy, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Chiefs add 6 to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at the 41-yard line.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. That's the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one goes for 24 yards.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it.
Touchdown! Rasheed Rice from 17 yards out. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Butker now to add the extra point. And the lead is now 24.
Next to score, Chiefs 31, Bills 7. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
The Heat lose. Fucking Heat.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. That's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Allen to throw it. And this is going to be...
Where's your bazooka arm, you pussy bitch? What the fuck is this? Don't fucking ball. Oh, whatever, dude.
It's the venue that's had plenty of success come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Kansas City Chiefs. Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And we're underway from Kansas City. It's Brashard Smith now with the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10. Putting a receiver in motion.
Yellow.
Mahomes got to throw on this first play. Escapes the pocket. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions. It made this third down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Running back sent in motion. Third down, it's Mahomes. Big gain downfield. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43.
Fucker.
Working quickly here.
good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Attack, attack!
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Hey, color.
Another throw for Mahomes. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
Hey, dribble it.
Again, Mahomes to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So now it's going to be third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Hey, 50, yellow. Attack.
Throw here, third down. Chased out to his right. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
15. Hero, 15.
They'll go. It's Mahomes. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on fourth down as they force the turnover.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Football's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Irvin here from the gun. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Bucs have the first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
New set of downs from 37. First down, here's Baker. Taking a chance to the end zone. And they score. It's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback after the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's first and 10.
Yellow. Attack. Come back. Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. This one finds Xavier Worthy. And no yak this time. They got on him quickly, down at the 32-yard line. And goes to the hurry up here.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Come back. Hey, 57.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Attack! 15!
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Man And downfield, he's got it. It's worthy. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
3 yards. It's now 3rd down.
Hero 15. Yellow. 15. Hey, 57 color, 57 color. Right.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. They're going for it with Mahomes. And this one swatted away by a defender, so they went for it unsuccessfully. And now they turn it over on downs.
You want to do it, everybody? What's up, Amsterdam? New music by Cosmic Gate appear on Sarah DeWarren, Ben Nicky, and a new project from Ruben and Estiva called Ebenezer. Our number 2 is for our monthly resident, Perry Corson.